Lightning 100.1.
There it is. Donavon Frankenreiter here in the Valid Music Studio. And you're going to be playing the Exit In tonight.
We're playing the Exit In. Yeah, I can't wait. It's been years since we've been there because we've played a few other places in town. We were here in September, and we got to play the Ryman with Hermanos Gutierrez. It was incredible. I love those guys so much. And then Matt Grundy and I did our debut at the Grand Ole Opry, and it was the scariest thing I think I've ever done in music.
Really?
It was really nerve-wracking and really emotional. And you know, before you go on and you're and it's like your debut, it's sort of like they bring you on and then they show a video behind you, and the video that's playing for all the people in the audience, everybody can see it, are all the most famous country artists, and they're talking about how nerve-wracking it is going to play in the Circle. And we're about to go in there, and they're like, it's incredible. You're going to sometimes, you know, I'm like, oh, no. And then they're like, and now you're on. And I'm like, ah. And so it was like, it was really, really, it was just such an honor and such an incredible experience. I mean, Nashville to me is such an exciting place because every time we're here for more than a day or two, you always ask people, who's in town? Who's playing? Because I heard last night, like, Ed Sheeran's in town, and he was like jumping around playing with people in all the different bars and
Bluebird,
stuff. So if you're still around tonight, Ed, come down to the Exit In.
Yeah. I love it. Donavon Frankenreiter here in the studio. And yes, Exit In tonight is an 18 and over show. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 o'clock. But for us, we're lucky enough to get a little taste of that for what's coming up this evening. So
morning acoustic. The morning acoustic.
Let's
jam.
do it. What song you guys want to play first?
We're going to do a song called All I Ever Wanted.
All right.
All I ever wanted was a slice of paradise and you. All I ever wanted was 2 palm trees and a view. Everybody's running around this world trying to figure out how to get through. Everybody's looking down on the screens, they're all missing the truth. I never knew how lucky I was. It must have been heaven sent because all I ever wanted was a slice of paradise and you. All I ever wanted was 2 palm trees and a view. Well, you know, everybody's up and down with these stories they hear on the news. Some people need to get out of the way and let the old become the new. I never knew how lucky I was. Must have been heaven sent because all I ever wanted was a slice of paradise and you. All I ever wanted was 2 palm trees and a view. Well, it never looked so good before. It made me just want it more. All the things it does to me. Oh, I can't believe what I see. A slice of paradise, 2 palm trees in a view. A slice of paradise, 2 palm trees in a view. All I ever wanted was a slice of paradise in you. All I ever wanted was 2 palm trees and a view. All I ever wanted, oh, I can't believe that it came true.
Yes.
Lightning 100.1.
Yes. That was so good.
Acoustic mornings. Here we are. And by the way, if you guys ever come by here, they make a great cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
That's thank you to our friends at Frothy Monkey. That's right. Best
Frothy
coffee.
Monkey?
It is indeed.
I knew it. They have good beans.
Yep.
I know. They got the beans.
See,
They got the beans.
You sure know a lot about Nashville for a guy that
Well, my managers live in town here. They're over at Red Light, so I want to say hello to the whole team over at Red Light. Good morning, everybody.
Great team you got there at Red Light, no doubt.
It's really beautiful. It's really fun being over there. And a lot of good friends, guys over at Gibson, and a lot of great singer-songwriters in town. And, yeah, we just love going and seeing friends. And John Oates lives here. He has a house in Aspen, too. Mm-hmm. And so if he's listening, good morning, John.
Yeah. John's been in our studio more than a couple of times.
Man. Hanging out with that guy. He sings so unbelievably well. Hey, you guys, I caught myself. I almost
did,
cussed.
and I...
Yes, we had a big talk before this. For the listeners listening in, I have a really bad problem with cussing, and I promised them that I would not do it, and I just caught myself. And
it's because we're best friends now.
That's
awesome. A gold star. Good job. Donavon Frankenreiter joining us live here in studio, playing Exit In tonight. Again, doors open at 7. The show starts at 8 o'clock. And Iris and the Shade going to be opening for you. It looks like they're with you for all of the dates on this tour.
Yeah, they're great friends from Dana Point, California. It's a duo. It's just an incredible married couple. They both sing, play guitar, and they have a song coming out that I sang on. I think it's coming out on the 26th or the 28th of this month. They're just a great, beautiful group of people, and we love having them on the road. It's so fun.
They must really like to travel because, if they're from Dana Point.
Yeah.
It's cool. They hopped on the bus. You know, it's really cool. That, I don't think it really matters, but we hopped on the bus and our bus broke down. Then we got another one, and it came from Nashville, and it was beautiful. I don't think I've ever been on a bus this nice, and it has a room in the back, and so I gave them the room. So it's like they're on their second honeymoon. They're living large. It's like they're having fun.
That.
It's nice. So they're having a beautiful time, but it's really nice having them on the road.
Yeah.
And it looks like you got you've done some already this month, got a few more dates through the end of this month.
Yeah.
Going to be in Cleveland, Louisville, Indianapolis, Davenport, Iowa. GetOutOfYourMindAlbum.com is where you can get the new music and find the full schedule for the tour dates coming up. So you mentioned the first time you were here was it the debut? I want to say...
Yeah, we came here years ago. It was like 24 years ago when the debut album came out. It was 24 years ago. And we played the Exit In. We've played Third and Lindsley. We played the Ryman. Just a few other spots. City Winery as well.
Oh, yeah.
We do acoustic shows there. It's just such a great... Oh, and then we played the Brooklyn Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really so many great venues here. This place is just filled with... wherever you go, it's just...
Some new ones popping up like Brooklyn Bowl, and then some of the classics like Exit In's been around.
It's been around forever.
Yeah, early 70s.
Spot.
Yeah,
it's really cool, super fun.
The Cannery places we don't have the Cannery's kind of back now.
It's back.
You just need to kind of move here, just be here part time.
Well, I like the beach too much.
I feel that it's okay.
But on the way here in Waco, Texas, we surfed at the Waco Surf Park. It was incredible. It was really fun. If anybody's looking to surf in the middle of Texas.
I was going to say.
So you're saying if we do get a surf park here, then it's a little bit easier of a transition.
I think Kenny Chesney's building a surf park here.
Breaking news here on Lightning in the Morning, courtesy of Hamilton.
That's what I heard.
You know what? We laugh now, but that sounds awesome, and I'm in.
Toes in the sand and a tequila in the hand, dude. I'm telling you, that's what it's.
It really is. I just got back. I'm from Los Angeles
as well. It's actually
a
good idea. I'm going to call Kenny. We need to build a surf park in Nashville.
Yeah.
Why not?
I thought you were sharing that news breaking here on Lightning in the Morning.
No, it is. That's real.
It's actually happening.
You can. Everybody's opening up bars and 3-level restaurants, but Kenny, he's going to do the surf park.
Direct all questions at these comments
I
back
think that's
to
actually a great idea.
Not to me.
The man
You're going to want
himself.
to call these guys and talk to them because I do not know what's going on. It's just a good idea, you guys. Don't you think we could all go to the beach?
I think it's a great idea.
We could start airing there live. Little.
Yeah, we can broadcast from just about anywhere, but I will say when you were telling us a story about Waco, Texas, and surf, it sounded like a Mad Lib that you were doing. That just, wait a minute, these words don't go together.
No, it's really awesome, and the wave's really great, and if you've never surfed before, you can go there, and they have like a beginner wave, and they have all the surfboards and the wetsuits and instructors, and it's really cool. The wave pools are popping up all over the world. It's just a really cool way to, get into the sort of element of like what it would be like surfing, but without the sharks.
Yeah. Have you been surfing like since you were a kid? Is that part of growing up?
I turned professional surfing when I was 16, so I've just been obsessed with surfing and the culture, and that's kind of how I learned how to play guitar. We traveled so much for, I don't know, probably 20 years on the road, and I would bring my guitar everywhere, and that's how I met Jack Johnson. I stayed at his house on the North Shore of Oahu. He played music, and his whole family, they're such great surfers, and And I met him, and we started playing guitar for the first time. And then it was like maybe 8 years later, he started his own label, Brushfire. And that's how it kind of really all started for me. I put my first record out with him. He produced it, and then he took us on the road for like 2 years and introduced us to all his fans. It was incredible.
Was it a tour of just coastal cities?
No, we went all over the world.
Oh, okay.
It was unbelievable.
I actually remember that. So I'm from Santa Barbara, and you played Soho, and Jack's wife was a teacher at Dos Pueblos, and we actually used to help her correct math papers. So we would go to UCSB and watch him. And so I remember, when I heard you were coming in today, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so
It was a cool, wild time,
circle.
Like before even I got on the road, Jack was opening up for Ben Harper. And Ben took him around everywhere. And it was just such a cool time. And G-Love was in the mix. And I'll just remember those times as being really just incredible to absorb everything we were seeing around us, because a lot of those guys had been on the road for a long time and had record deals. And so it was really nice to be introduced to the sort of record industry through those guys' sort of perspective. They were kind of good mentors.
And now you're kind of doing it again and offering somebody another second honeymoon and an amazing adventure.
Yeah, I know. You got to pass it on. Yeah, it's really cool. It's been fun.
I'm excited. So everyone should be as excited and come to the Exit In tonight.
Yes.
That's right.
For this show.
Tickets available, exitin.com. It's an 18 and over show. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. And gentlemen, would you like to give the listeners another sample?
You guys backups on this?
Sure.
You just got to sing "Gotta Believe," right? I said something like that.
Yeah, but it comes at a weird time.
But just sing when I sing.
Just sing when Donnie sings. That way you're not guessing.
And we'd like to also introduce our very incredible percussionist, Adam Walker, live
Adam Walker.
on 100.1. This is the first time ever in Nashville and the first time ever on radio. Yes.
Here we go. First time ever on percussion.
Look, you weren't supposed to say that.
First for everything.
He's actually our photographer. All right, let's go now.
Let's go.
Whatever you want me to be.
Here we go, right? Is it? And you gotta believe in something. Ain't that true? And you gotta believe in something. Oh, I believe in you, yeah. And you gotta be who you wanna be. Don't let them tell you differently. Gotta go where you've never gone. Gonna have to try harder if we wanna get along. Gonna be good days and bad days. Yeah, you can never choose. Happy ones and sad ones, but sometimes the winner's gonna lose. Yeah, and you gotta believe in something. Ain't that true? And you gotta believe in something. Oh, I believe in you, yeah. You gotta create things if you wanna make it. Yeah, gotta give before you take it. Gotta do things you never done. Don't wait too long before your time has come. Gonna be good days and bad days. Yeah, you can never choose. Happy ones and sad ones, but sometimes the winner's gonna lose. And you gotta believe in something. Ain't that true? And you gotta believe in something. Oh, I believe in you, yeah. Well, it's something more precious than all the wealth. It's just letting go and living and just being yourself. it. Here's a, and you gotta believe in something. Ain't that true? And you gotta believe in something. Oh, I believe in you, yeah. And you gotta believe in something. Ain't that true? And you gotta believe in something. Oh, I believe in you. Lightning 100.1. I'm so sorry. I have like Tourette's when it comes to saying the thing.
I love
I gotta
it.
say it, guys. I just gotta do it.
Don't you apologize for 1 second. Donovan Frankenreiter here in the Valid Music Studio.
So many sound bites now.
This is really fun.
And the shaker at the end is just
Yeah, you're incredible.
Adam Walker on
Perfect.
percussion. If anybody ever needs him on an album, he is available.
Barely.
oh my gosh, so much fun. We're having fun on a
I
Tuesday
know.
morning.
We
This
should
is
just
really
hang
great, you
out
guys.
until the show.
I really appreciate you guys having us in this morning. It was really something.
Yeah.
I appreciate you
I got
coming
to do
in.
the weather. Did they need one more update of the weather?
Sure.
should we see?
Or maybe see what if we got any
What
traffic.
about morning traffic?
Yeah.
We don't want to look at the traffic map
Okay.
anymore this morning because
It's been sad.
It's been
It's
crazy.
a sad day.
But
on
it
the
looks like we have warmed up just a little bit. So
Ooh,
again,
it's a little
Donovan
bit warmer.
Frankenreiter with our
You warmed it up. You warmed up
Music
Nashville.
City forecast
All right,
for
if you
today.
guys are getting outside right now, it's 58 degrees. It's going to be sunny and beautiful, but just remember to have umbrellas tomorrow because around 1 p.m. there's going to be a rainstorm. And that's it. You know, it's going to be beautiful out. So get out there today and have some fun. And if you are driving around, come by the Exit In tonight. We'll be playing.
Exit in on Elliston Place.
And I was serious. If Ed Sherwin is out there, if you are going to be...
Sherwin.
What? What?
Sheeran.
Oh, Sheeran.
He's definitely
Sherwin.
not coming now.
Sherwin Williams. What are you talking about? He's coming.
you know
He's
what?
Coming. You guys,
Here-
listen. Ed Sheeran. I know what he's. But
Have
anyway,
your
he was
people
bar
call
hopping
their
last night. He
people.
was sitting
Yeah.
with bands, and I'm like, oh man, I bet he'll come down the Exit In tonight.
He
That was just
definitely
my thought,
should.
but I was probably completely
He's
wrong.
he's
but
been to the station before
he has.
years ago. Yeah.
Let's call him and wake him up.
Yeah. I'm sure your people could call his people.
Morning interview.
Another edition of Celebrity Wake Up. Oh, that's what
That'd
we
be
need
awesome.
Hamilton to
Wait,
do.
that is something, you
That's
guys.
what-
We should
Yeah.
trademark that right now. That
Yeah.
is-
Yeah, and then
That'd
just
be a
bring him
good
in and be
little
like, you're
segment
here
that I
right
could
now.
do.
Yeah.
We just call celebrities and wake them up. That'd be insane.
I think that's what I'm saying. You need to come back, spend about a week in Nashville, just be on the show for like a full week. And
That'd be fun. I could get some cool numbers.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, just like
do it.
Gonna do it.
maybe Jack's all the way out in Hawaii. So
Oh, I want to call Kenny and talking about the wave.
there you go.
Yeah.
You've got a lot more cooler
Yeah, I'm
phone
excited
numbers.
about this. Yeah, way cooler numbers.
That's so cool. I don't have his number, but we'll get it.
We'll get it. You heard it here live on Lightning 100, folks. Donovan Frankenreiter joining us here in the Valid Music Studio. And guys, sounding absolutely fantastic. It's not even 10 a.m. and you guys are crushing it.
No,
so
this is really fun. This is beautiful, man. Thank you again. Thanks for having
absolutely.
us.
And looking forward to the show tonight. Again, Exit In. Doors open at 7. The show begins at 8 o'clock. ExitIn.com to get your tickets and be there early for Iris in the Shade before Donovan takes the stage
Yes.
later on
gonna be
tonight.
great.
At
be
the
fun.
legendary
Yeah.
Exit In. But gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for making our dreams come true. I got to do the weather
man.
twice.
Yes.
And I never said a bad word.
And anytime you come back to Music City, you're always welcome on our show.
Thank you.
And then
so
you'll
much,
get to
you
do the
guys.
traffic maybe. Maybe when it's a
That'd be
nicer
so
day.
fun.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay.
You guys, thank you. And that was our segment on Lightning 100.1.